Hello, it's Glenn the Ball Chef. It's in the middle of January and it's freezing cold out here, and I tell you what, I need some soup. I need some soup for my soul. And I'm going to put together one of my favorite wintertime soups, and that's beef barley. It's an easy recipe to put together, and it'll warm you up on these cold winter days. So we're going to make soup today. So let's get. Alright, to make good beef barley soup, you don't need an expensive cut of meat. I've got 3 pounds of chuck that I've cut up into some small, I don't know, 3/4 inch pieces. I've lightly floured this. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of black pepper to season this to start out with. Just a smidge of salt. I'll call it about a teaspoon. Then I'm going to cover this up and I'll give it a shake and get all of this meat floured up. Alright, well, we've got this chuck nicely browned off here. We're just going to use maybe a half a cup of white wine to deglaze the bottom of this pan. What this is going to do is just get some of the remnants of that flour off the bottom there. This is not a necessary step to make this. When I make my soups, I usually like to get the bottom of that pan nice and cleaned off there. Alright, now that we've cooked off a little bit of the alcohol from the wine, we're going to add 32 ounces of beef stock right to our stock pot here. And we'll bring that up to a boil. Come back here once this is starting to boil, and we'll take it to the next step. Alright, now that our beef stock is starting to come to a boil, we're going to put in 2 bay leaves, and to this we're going to add 26 ounces of chopped tomatoes. Put that right into the brew there, and then we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of pearl barley, hence the beef barley soup. And we're going to put the lid back on this, and we're going to let this simmer for about 20 minutes, and we'll be back. Alright, we're in about 25 minutes here. Our next step is we're going to put in some of our aromatics, which includes parsley, rosemary, and thyme. Put those right into the stock pot, along with 2 russet potatoes that have been diced up. And then I've got 1 cup of chopped carrots, 1 cup of chopped celery, and 1 white onion that we'll put right into our soup mixture, along with some garlic. And I've taken about a tablespoon and a half of fresh garlic and put that right into our soup mixture. And now what we'll do is we'll just give this a stir. So I'm going to boil down here for about another 25 minutes or so until all the ingredients are. Now, before I put the lid back on this, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of just regular water and about a tablespoon of just regular salt. And when we come back, we'll test this up before we plate it. Alright folks, there it is. It's the finished product of our beef and barley soup on a cold January afternoon. Let's just see how this stuff tastes. Man, if that doesn't get you, I don't know what will. Perfect meal for a day like today. I thank you for watching me put this soup recipe together. Subscribe to my channel. I would certainly appreciate it. Give me a like if you like what you see. If you don't, tell me why. Join me on G+. Got a lot of great things going on there. Thanks for watching again, and as always, bon appetit.